Hey you, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by, and today we're going to talk about resetting my health plan. So if you've been following my videos, back at the end of December I shared my goals for 2023, and one of my goals was to, my mind just went blank, so my first goal was excellent health, and the primary reason for that goal is to feel better, because I've just been feeling like crap, and then kind of the last 2 weeks I've gotten sick twice, and I'm just kind of over it, and I'm trying to also. In January I lost 5 pounds and then I gained 7 pounds. So this week I had a stomach bug. I lost 2.8 pounds. So now that I'm feeling better, I'm like, okay, time to get focused. We're gonna reset my health plan. So I'm going to kind of share with you my short-term goals for the next 2 weeks. And part of this is to help me stay accountable, and 2, it's to share kind of what I'm doing in case it inspires you to change what you're doing, or just to give you an inside look on what somebody else is doing that struggles with their weight. So to give you kind of some numbers, I'm about 5'1", just under. Right now I weigh 170 pounds, so let me step back a little bit. It doesn't look too bad here, but on me it's kind of pear-shaped, kind of tomato-shaped a little bit. Got a lot of belly fat going. I'm looking about 6 months pregnant right about now. So I'm just not feeling good. My target weight is 145, which is still considered overweight. But it's on me, I look more normal, I look more proportionate, and I usually feel better around there. Usually then I'm in a size, I'm start fitting to size medium to large, and just clothes and everything fit better. Right now everything fits tight or snug or uncomfortable or weird, and then I go into oversized clothes because I don't like anything constrictive. So here I am. Sorry, I'm totally rambling. That wasn't the intent of this video, but I wanted to share with you my health plan, and kind of when I got home from dropping off the littles today, I was like, okay, what do I want to share in a video? And I kind of jotted it all down. So my goal weight, 145. The goal is to lose 25 pounds. The target is to lose 5 pounds every 2 weeks, which is very feasible, something I've done before. It'll require me to be more strict. So part of that will be, well, before we go into the eating part. So that's the main goal, lose weight. The next part is, why do I want to lose weight? I want to feel better. I keep getting sick. I feel sluggish. I feel tired. I have brain fog. My mind is all over the place. I'm not getting anything done. There's so many things I want to do. And there's some very tangible, specific goals that I have set for myself that I keep missing because I keep getting sick, and when I'm sick, I just lay around and don't do anything because I don't feel good. And it's like I have a hard time doing anything, and I don't get the privilege of just doing that the whole time because I have 2 toddlers and I have to care for. I've been providing the minimal care, and I'm not being the parent I want to be. I want to be an active, loving mom to these babies. They are so sweet, and they deserve a better mom than I have been the last 2 weeks. So, thing is, feel better. I've added exercise onto here, which I've translated to physical activity. I don't really like exercise. I feel like it's the hamster on the wheel, and I just don't like boring things. So physical activity, what I've translated that to is 3 walks per week and at least 1 trip to the park with the littles. So 4 physical activity things per week. Part of this too is getting this to start using my, what is it called? My daily grind planner, so that I can start tracking these and getting them done. Okay, so the next thing is eat better. So the things I've listed are the Bulletproof Roadmap. If you don't know what it is, go look it up. I am not the person to explain it today. Maybe I'll try another day. More veggies, have a daily plan for food, drink water, at least 4 bottles of water per day, no more than 2 bulletproof coffees, and take my supplements. I haven't been taking my supplements, so my depression is out of control. I need to do a video on that, but that today is not that video. I need to come up with a meal plan, so I wanted to figure out all the things we like to eat that are bulletproof, kind of put them in a list so that we kind of have a menu to pick from, and then also to have a takeout list of things that are maybe not perfectly, not the best options, but close, that are better options. So at least if we're in a hurry, we can eat something better versus a hamburger and french fries. And then self-care. One of the things that I want to start doing again, and this is kind of a humiliating thing to admit, but shower daily. And then, you know, at one time I used to shower twice a day, which is really not great for my hair or skin. But I'm kind of on it every other day, and I'd like to get back to every day, take a shower. I'm gonna start doing makeup 2 times a week, so we'll see if I make it on camera and you can see the bags disappear and my face look pretty. Lotion 3 times a week. My skin, it's winter, it's really dry. So that should just in general help me feel better. And then dental, brush and floss daily. Just not something, I've been lazy brushing, and I need to get back into proper brushing and flossing like I want to, and sorry, TMI. So my action items for today that I'm gonna take you through a couple of these was shower, so done, my hair's washed. I'm also thinking of cutting my hair, so thinking about taking off 6 inches. So I'm trying to come to terms with that. Usually every time I cut my hair that short or that much off, I have a major meltdown afterwards. So maybe I'll just do 4, and we'll do 4 and 4 the next 2 haircuts. But anyway, so meal plan, meal list, which actually should be the first thing, shopping list, and then schedule physical activity. So I need to let my husband know, and then we need to make a plan on when to work this in because he has to help. And so with that, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you kind of what I've come up with. Okay, so here we go. I like doing things on a blank sheet of paper a lot of times, and I thought this would make it easier to see on camera, and you may not be able to read these things, so I'm just going to kind of tell you what they are. It's really not important what they are. I'm just kind of wanting to walk you through my thought process in order to build my meal plan, and I'll show you what that is, and hopefully you find this helpful. And you know, if you like anything, just leave me a comment, or you know, like and share this video like everybody says. But okay, let's get started. So first I started with 3 categories with beef and pork, chicken, and then seafood or fish. And then as I went, I kind of added in fruits, other, which is, I consider soups other because they're not, even though they fall to one of these categories because of the protein, I just see them as other. And then I had veggie sides, trying to think of other vegetables that we could have for a side, because that is one of our struggles, is finding vegetables that we like. So just some of the key things I wanted to point out that are some of our favorites under beef and pork. My husband does this amazing broccoli beef, and then if we do it with cauliflower rice, it's like very keto. It is like perfect keto. There's this Kalamata beef recipe that's from the Bulletproof diet. It's online if you want to search for it. Excellent meal. Oh, and one of the things is I started labeling these 1, 2, or 3 to indicate their effort. So the Kalamata beef is a level 3. It takes a lot of prep work. The ones are things that are easy to throw together. One of the other things was there's this flank steak recipe that we found in a cookbook a long time ago that is fairly easy now because we've been doing it so long. We know my husband has the recipe mostly memorized. This is a good one. For chicken, a lot of times we fry up some bacon and then cook the chicken in the bacon grease, which makes it just taste better. My son, my husband has an aversion to using salt for God knows what reason. So that's kind of, he uses very little salt in cooking. So at least the bacon grease adds a little more flavor. So, but he will use pepper, which is good. Anyway, chicken paprikash, if we use cauliflower instead of dumplings, kind of makes it a better meal. Another one I found recently that was in our, I use Evernote to keep our recipes, and I found a chicken piccata recipe in there. For seafood, we've been trying salmon on the stovetop. It's been kind of coming out iffy. We still need more practice, but we have this baked salmon recipe with parsley and Dijon mustard. Another good one is these, it's bacon scallops with butter garlic sauce. You can also use it for shrimp. It's totally amazing. Also, there's this one jambalaya recipe I found. Let me know if you want me to share the recipe. It is amazing. And if you don't add the rice, you can do it keto and then just use, cauliflower rice or, whatever, or even like spaghetti zucchini noodles. So those were the big things I wanted to point out. For fruits, kind of the best fruits are always blueberries, strawberries. I have apples, banana because the little ones will eat that right now. And I just have to remember to only eat like half a banana just because of the calorie count. As for soups, just some other good things. There's this keto zuppa toscana on Pinterest that is amazing. It's made with cauliflower. It's so good. And there's a keto lasagna soup that we love that we don't add noodles, or we'll make noodles on the side for the little ones. But it really is like lasagna soup. It's so good. So anyway, jumping ahead, sorry, I'm rambling. And here's my plan for the next 5 days. I'm gonna do bacon shrimp with cauliflower rice and peas and carrots because we have everything we need for that. Then flank steak with green beans and almonds. Then salmon. I still need to figure out a side dish. Maybe I'll just do a salad. Then we'll do a sirloin steak with Brussels sprouts, which is Saturday. And then Sunday we'll do chicken with cauliflower rice and mixed veggies. So that's it. Let me go ahead and flip around the camera. Okay, so thank you for staying this long and thanks for joining me today. I think I'm going to do health updates on Wednesday, one that gives me a focus and a kind of a goal to aim towards. And so I'll let you know how it goes. And then if I find any cool recipes or cool things, I'll share it here, and then I'll link them in the description below. And thank you for being here. I hope you'll leave a comment. Let me know if any of this was helpful to you. And, please like and share. I'm still kind of getting my YouTube sea legs. I'm getting a little bit better at talking to a camera and not feeling so awkward. And now that I say that, I feel like super awkward. But anyway, so thanks for being here, and I will see you next time.